go live. Why do the bubbles and things have to show? But they just do. Whatever. YouTube and its drama. Child. You know, I didn't know Perrier sparkling natural mineral water could be so good. It really is good. Ain't nothing but club soda with a twist of lime. So, first up on deck is Nature Boy. The federales. They must show upon them placing team yesterday. You know, that's the chance you take when you go live. That you got all these strangers getting into your business. Trolls done got together, family members of those who are there in that cult. They done sent the Mexican federales there. They came, they interviewed everybody, took pictures, looked at everybody's passports, got everybody's full government name and all of that. They said, hey, we're about to go now. Is anybody here? You want to leave? If you can leave with us. If you don't feel comfortable leaving on your own, you can come with us. We'll take care of you, get you back to where you're going to go. I thought Eliana and the baby would be running with them. But no, she stayed. She wasn't leaving there. Nobody left. The federales left. But but now they're on their radar. And I knew if the federales came and said, hey, if you want to go, Eliana, let's go. I knew she wouldn't leave. So I was watching Nature Boys live talking about the federales showing up and all that they did. And then Eliana's up there hugging and kissing on him and smiling like she's so happy and in love. And I'm looking at his expression in his eyes, and it's like, you know what, bitch? All of this happened because of your little dumb, immature ass. But she's so happy and in love and hugging up and kissing on him and everything. You know what? She keep it up. He gonna call the federales himself and say, yeah, I'm holding her hostage. Rescue her. Right now. Take her. But yeah, just get all in the folks' business. I saw a big boo-boo made today. I don't know if you saw a video that I put up earlier called Jazzy G. She's a YouTuber I like to watch who covers all this Nature Boy stuff, you know. I usually go to her channel when I want some information or see what's going on. But she's been arguing with Vic Damone. I think they got into an argument yesterday. There's a video there that I didn't watch, but they was going at it this morning. And Jazzy G is in alignment with Eliana's father and mother and family members who live in Louisiana. And they're trying to coordinate some things to go over there and see her and bring her home. And I think Jazzy G, matter of fact, I know that she doesn't really understand the possibilities of trolls when it comes to YouTube and the vicious, evil shit that they do. Because she's arguing with Vic, and in the interim, divulging all this personal information about Eliana's father. Talking about where he works, what he does at his job, And she didn't know no better, because if she did, she wouldn't have said all of that. So now they know where this man works, what his position is, and they'll be calling sooner or later trying to get this man fired. I cringe when I watch naive YouTubers who have no clue of what goes on out here in these YouTube streets. They just think, oh, making videos, oh, gotta rescue this abused young girl who's a mother now. Oh, gotta coordinate and get together and help these people. Oh, gotta make a video about it. Oh, video, happy go lucky and subscribers. Let me talk to my people in the chat. Hello, subscribers. And have no clue of the cesspool that they're waddling in, because they ain't smelt the stink yet. So I made a video to her explaining to her that you don't divulge anybody's information, and to be careful out here in these YouTube streets, because you got a lot of, one, mentally ill YouTubers, two, you got a lot of sane YouTubers who just ain't shit in their life offline, and they ain't got nothing better to do but fuck with the lives of other people, and in most cases for no fucking reason. Oh, stop laughing about my bracelets. Gold on one arm and silver on the other. No, I don't have enough. Ha. And broke my concentration. But she just has no clue. And of all people, she's divulging where this man works to Victor Moan, the king of trolls. So I told her, listen, make today the last day you ever converse with him. Because she has no clue. Next thing you know, CPS be knocking at her door trying to take her children. So these naive YouTubers, boy, they make me cringe. Because they don't know. The majority of people still think YouTube, you go to YouTube to listen to music or whatever. But a lot of people are totally oblivious to the dramaful shit that goes on in these YouTube streets. They really are. It sounds like I'm playing a tambourine. That's my left arm. That's my right arm. Ha ha. Yep, totally oblivious. Don't have a clue. She done gave out this man's information, unbeknownst to her, that these people have stored it in the hard drive of their minds. And now they got some troll food to eat off of. Yep. They do. Who else is in the chat? How you doing, Dre Jizzle? It's always good to see you. In other news, in the other sector, so Sean Bradley is civilly suing VS Conscious, also known as Susie, for $10,000. And Five Babe is suing VS Conscious, also known as Susie, for $10,000. $5,000 for herself and $5,000 for her little daughter. That's just those two who are civiling suit or who are filing a civil suit against her. There's others coming behind them. Now, this don't make no sense that you're going to owe at least $20,000 to people you don't know for fucking with people you don't know. I can find a whole lot to do with $20,000 other than giving it to people that I don't know. Hey, City. So now VS has a GoFundMe for $10,000, claiming she needs that to build a website to help kick off her women empowerment platform thing she got going on. But the other side is saying no, she found out that by looking on the website that Sean Bradley is suing her for $10,000. So she's trying to get this $10,000 from all her subscribers and supporters to pay him. I can get 10,000 lap dances at Onyx on Tuesday. So that's the latest that's going on over there. Look, this is why I'll continue to chit chat with y'all in this sector. But in the other sectors, I just spectate. I just watch. I don't chat. Now, I might chat in, the Nature Boy sector. But as far as this Sean Bradley sector, I got too much to lose. They ain't getting me caught up in no dumb shit. I know, Dookie. I know. Of course it doesn't cost that much to make a website. She just trying to have some money ready to pay this civil lawsuit. That's what they say anyway. But that's what she says the GoFundMe $10,000 campaign is about. No website. Whatever. But these people ain't going to see to it until she has lost her job and is successfully sued. And I do like VS, and she's entertaining. She is captivating. She does drama very well. But this shit ain't worth it though. You can't be crossing the line with people. So yeah, like I said, I do like her. But I'm highly interested in how all of this is going to turn out. Somebody needs to be made an example out of. I'm not saying she needs to be made an example out of, but since she's the it girl, I guess it is what it is. But people need to know that shit can be done, and you just can't go slandering people and accusing people of being child molesters and all of this shit and murderers. and think, it's okay. It's not okay. So just for the sake of Phi Babe and Sean Bradley sending out a powerful, strong message that you can't just do what you want to people on the internet thinking nobody won't be able to find out who you are and there's no consequences or repercussions behind your actions. That needs to vibrate all throughout every sector of YouTube. Niggas suing for slander and don't know what it means. Now, as far as this sector, I was in Styles' chat earlier. He just had me tickled, cracking up. He's so silly. He's silly. But yeah, I'm a little bit tired of the drama with LA and that whole thing. I can't do it no more, y'all. And mainly because of the other drama I be watching in the other sector. That's just quite more interesting. You know, it's getting pretty dry over here. It smoked for damn near 2 months straight. March came in like a lamb. It's supposed to come in like a lion and go out like a lamb. It came out like a lamb. It came in like a lamb in this sector. What will be the next big thing around here, I wonder? I think Beasley and Mike Mills and Jamila thing, I think that's going to be it in this sector for the whole year. The rest of it will just be going back and forth about the same shit, really. Then I saw a clip of Tommy calling Hooters trying to get a waitress fired. Did y'all catch that? Y'all know what y'all supposed to do when you hear me go. You know, I don't know. I'm just not down for anybody getting fired. You get purged from where, Dre? What was I saying? Um, just like how my character was assassinated, I was slandered, defamed for 2 years by one particular individual. I couldn't turn around and do the same thing to someone else. And even if it never happened to me, I still couldn't do that to anyone. So if for the past 4 years people have been trying to, or they, even if they were successful in me losing my job, losing income, I wouldn't turn around and do the same thing to somebody else. But hey, that's just me. Who are you talking about? Who's him? Tommy? V-Dub? I, you know, I was, oh, yeah, Beasley, Irma. Yeah, you can't help but feel pity for someone who looks like that and spent years in this sector calling anybody and everybody else ugly. How could you not feel pity? He said he spent 2 years. 2 years is a long time to be fucking with somebody trying to run them off of YouTube. When all it took for him was to expose his own face and he ran his own self off of YouTube. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Unbelievable. And to think all of that started, all that anger for 2 years generated from a hangout where he was harassing, what's her name? Cheetah Baby. What is her name? What do we call her? Whatever her name was. I can't remember. All because he was harassing her on my platform. They were going back and forth. She pulls out a gun. And I didn't kick her off. That's what we got for 2 years. Because I didn't do what he thought I should do on my platform. I was trying to converse with her because she said she came on the platform to talk to me. Miss K, yeah. Pistol pussy. That's how it all started. I had no idea this man would slander and stalk me for 2 years after that. How sick can you fucking be? But I guess that's what he always wanted to do all along. You know, he just needed a reason to do it. And me not kicking Miss K off my platform because he was actually being an asshole idiot, that warranted what I got out of him for 2 years. V-Dub, who is Crack Cakes? Crack cakes, who are you? No, you're not. And he just projected like so much onto me that was really about him. You know, classic example, Madam Whip-Ass can't pay her mortgage. She got to rent out all her rooms. And then he exposes himself that he behind on his rent. Shit, he talk about my brother used to suck dick for crack. He was talking about himself. He's still sucking dick for drugs, I bet. Every time he came up with an outrageous lie about me, I always said, that nigga talking about himself. Light-skinned folks kind of racist around here. They is. Light-skinned folks got their own brand of insecurities and issues. And they ain't gonna make their insecurities and issues any of my problem. You know what? I was at work the other day, and my coworker came in with this hat on. And it was kind of like the Dr. Seuss hat. Not the same colors, it just had different colors. But it just reminded me of Dr. Seuss hat. So I said to her, where you get that Dr. Seuss hat at? I want one. She said, you do? I said, yeah. Little time passed, and she came over to me with a hat. Just like hers, just different kind of colors. I was like, you know what, Lord, I just thank you for the blessings. It was such a blessing. So I got this hat on right now, and I done rolled it up a bit, and I got it sitting on my head, cocked to the side. I love this hat. I just think that's such a beautiful thing to do for someone. I wasn't expecting to get a hat or anything. I just told her I really like the hat. I said, oh, I want one. And she went in her car. I guess when she bought the hat, she bought two. And she gave me the other one. It is the most grooviest hat ever. I am absolutely loving this thing. And I mean, it's nothing expensive. It's a little, I don't know, what is it made out of? 100% acrylic. And you can wear it in a variety of ways. You know, I could sit it on top of my head and have it, the top cocked over like an old alcoholic. I could rock it that way. You know how niggas be wearing the hat on their head with the top dangling to the side, look like they old drunk. Or I can pull it all the way down on my head flat like I had it and just roll up the bottom into a nice brim, a roll brim. It is just too cute. I absolutely love it. Sometimes, you just thank God for the little things. What a blessing. That means, people love Madam Whip-Ass. They really do. And it's because they know that I love them back. Anyway, y'all, guess what? I still got my Christmas tablescape up. And I said I was going to change it today. I've been like working really hard these past couple of months. And I should be ashamed to say that I still got the garland all on the railings. I didn't take shit down for Christmas. I didn't put up a tree. If I did, that shit would still be up. It's March. But I'm going to take it all down tonight. Hey, Razzie. And for spring, well, I ain't going to tell you about my spring tablescape. Of course, it's going to be the Lady Carlisle, but not the pieces that you're used to seeing. It's not going to be a dinner tablescape. It's going to be more like a luncheon thing this year. And I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to do, well, I ain't going to spoil it for you. But I'm not going to put out as many pieces as I normally put out. Big J. 2019 is the year of the great clapback. I'm back. Oops. Yeah, I'm back. I was almost back on camera. Y'all come on back in. I'll wait. Maybe I should go down on my computer. That's what I should do. I'm going on the computer.